Forte, and today I want to do a quick little warm-up on based off of one of my favorite songs, This Is Me. So I love to take things from songs that I'm working on or that I'm performing or anything that either gives me a challenge or is just fun and make that into some way to warm up. So I did a little technique video about how to kind of just some tips on how to sing this, and I want to take some of those and work with you on actual practical vocal things, how we add those into our warm-up. So we talked about being able to connect emotionally and using that to make our vocal choices, and I feel like it's really important that in order to do that, we have some vocal choices to make. So I want to work with, we're going to do just this simple little oh, right? That little riff that's in there that we sing over and over and over again, because you sing it once and then you echo it and then you sing it again and then you echo it, and it's great. So quick little thing for those of you who are doing sight singing or ear training and all of those things, these are also great tools to use to help you do that. Take something that you know and you're super familiar with and figure out what those intervals are, and then use that so that the next time you see that or hear that or whatever, you're like, oh yeah, that was this. So this is, and I'm going to use this because I want to do it in all the range. We're not just going to sing on one note, but we're going to take this throughout our entire range. Start low, go all the way up. So I'm going to figure out, this is the actual notes. I'm playing D, E, G, F sharp, which is 1, 2, 4, 3, right? So I'm playing in the key of D. I'm playing 1, 2, 4, 3. Or for those of you that do solfege, that's going to be do, re, fa, mi. And that's the whole thing. So we're going to start a little bit lower and just kind of go with that. And again, just for my own sake, I'm going to remind myself, this is 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, right? And I'm going to keep going up. 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3. Try not to add your little ad-libs or fall off when you're doing the warm-ups. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to keep it nice and straight. And what I want to do here is actually work on using our different voices or different ways that we would sing. So we're going to start with a real easy little ooh, ooh, that nice owl soundy. So we want to like emotionally kind of be soft, have that kind of a ethereal feeling. I'm going to get this little ooh, right? It's a nice warm tone. So I want to think about that. So start just making that. Again, this is also makes it nice and easy. Ooh, getting that nice open throat. Ooh, ooh. So this is really important to be able to do here in what's kind of in our mid-range, where I would normally be singing super, I can be very chesty, right? This is not actually about head chest voice, because really this is still my chest voice. I'm just mixing, bringing a little bit of that head into it to kind of think about having that sound more in my mouth, having more of that ethereal kind of a sound. So if I do that on ooh, that tends to help me. The difference would be, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to switch to O because it's a little easier to give myself this big space and do it in my chesty voice. So if I'm going to do it a little bit more oh, where I give that, which again is kind of where it actually is when we sing it in the song. Oh, oh. Again, the big thing here is make sure your space continues to open so that we don't get oh, where I go here. I'm going to think my space has to keep opening. Oh, you'll see even my mouth opens as I do that. Oh, oh. Now, for some of you, that may be as far as you can go in pure chest. That's okay. You can either mix it, or what we're going to do is go back to head voice. So if I have to flip, I'm going to flip it. Just flip back to that ooh. Ooh. If you can keep it in the O's. Oh, and practice what that feels like in a different vowel. Oh, oh, this is where I consider like kind of the difference between, oh my gosh, I just forgot how to say her name. Zendaya? I don't know. She's beautiful and wonderful, but I don't know how to say her name. She's got this super clean, great sound. It's got an awesome kind of pop sound, but not too forward, it's just a clean, real clean sound up there. She has that beautiful little where it's not too soprano-y, even though she's up in that high, and it doesn't sound like, it doesn't have a classical sound where she's doing this, right, where I really add my vibrato in. Sorry, but there is that as well. So if that's what you're wanting to do, I just put that a little bit more in the back. And there's just more space down here. I'm adding a little more breath under that to keep that kind of more even tone that she has. I still have the space, but I'm not quite pushing so much breath to fill the mouth. I just am using it. Now, when you get into Kiala's little, this is where we're gonna work on how do I do those crazy, crazy ad-lib things that she does. This is where we use this kind of super forward tone. So I wanna go on yeah, and we're gonna go yeah, 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 yeah. It kind of turns that into a little bit. Now, it's still just way up here, and so that's just what it's gonna sound like. If I was doing it low and I actually went back to yeah, 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 you hear it's really super nasally. But this is actually great for going through this break. So as I go up, yeah, 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 yeah. Here where then I'm switching. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm getting way in that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's been a long day. So, but you hear that that's different than that. If I go, yeah, 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 I'm getting a lot more of that kind of forwardy sound. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think she has one more. Yeah, 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 yeah. And that's where that, there's nothing I'm not worthy of. So that's where she's at. Worthy of. If I do worthy of, hear where that goes super open and back. She's giving it that little bit of a wah. This is my electric guitar wah sound. That's what I think about when I want to do that. I gotta give it that wah. So you want to kind of really find that. Sometimes it works great to take it out of the words. Just give it on what you need. So if that's a wah, just do a bunch of that. Wah, 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 wah. And that'll really kind of get that for you. So this is a great one to just kind of use and take yourself up through all of those different styles of your voice. I have another one that actually really helps with that as well. And so hopefully that'll be in the next few weeks. You can look for that one. But this is just something super fun that I love to do and take things that you enjoy about the songs that you're singing and use them to help you build your technique. So happy warming up and happy practicing. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, you can let me know in the comments or ask any questions that you have. Subscribe to my channel and get videos delivered direct to your email. You can also support me on Patreon. Happy singing!